Hi, my name is Derek Finnerty. I work with Storm Technology. My role in Storm is as Practice Director. I work with two business units, the CRM, XRM Business Development Unit and the Information Worker Practice. Our main focus as a company is we're a consulting and software development organisation. We tend to work with large enterprises and certain larger organisations in the upper mid-market space. Our main focus is to work across verticals in the industry. My thought about 2015 is there is demand across all of the business areas that we would work into. So we have three types of resource pools that we tend to look at: technical, the business solutions, and then the more strategic consulting solutions. The technical will definitely be in the higher end technical type resources. We'll continue to look at software developers. We certainly see a big demand for business intelligence and data warehousing type resources. We also see demand in the marketplace, and we will be looking for people who have good business analyst type skills, and we certainly see people who can marry technology to the business function. And we're also really putting an emphasis in the coming year in the strategic consulting space, where we will be looking to hire higher end consultants, people perhaps with 15, 20 years experience in the industry, who would come from specialist areas around perhaps how you apply IT to finance solutions, how you do IT compliance, how you would actually look at IT security. And really that's going to be an emphasis for us in 2015. Our view of the industry in 2015 in terms of trying to find the right type of talent is that there's certainly a shortage. Recently we've been hiring overseas, or we're trying to hire people out of existing organisations. Similarly, but less restrictive, is finding the people who have what we would call the business technology skills. We know there's a number of universities have focused on delivering graduates out of those programs a number of years ago. We've been hiring those types of people over the last 4 or 5 years. We're going to look to continue to try to hire those people over the coming year. The opportunity, I think, for individuals who are thinking of making a move, there's a lot of opportunity out there, that's the first thing. But I'd have to be honest and say they need to understand what they're chasing themselves. Let me try and draw a comparison. When we hire people, we actually look to understand where they might want to go in 2 to 3 years' time. So we're really not just hiring them for the role at the moment. We're looking to see, will they fit our organisation and our culture, and can we actually map a career path for them through the next 3 or 4 years, 5 years? Because these are big investments. Generally, we find there's 3 categories. There's people who want to be technical and stay in the technical space, and that's okay. There's people who want to be technical and move through perhaps a business or a hybrid role, so they're going into that more customer-centric, customer-facing type engagement. And then there are people who are already in the business space who perhaps want to get into a technology or IT type role. They need to understand more about how technology is applied to the business. They do not need to be experts, but they will bring their business skills to the table. When we meet with technical resources, certainly, for very pure play technical people, they'll need to broaden their technology remit or perhaps deepen it in certain specific areas, like make sure they're current with .NET technologies, which is something we would work with Microsoft quite a lot. Understand different aspects of the technology. But if they're in the softer skills, they should look at things like, have they got some project management skills? Have they actually got some team leadership skills? Have they looked at perhaps doing some external training around how you do problem solving or creative thinking? Because we're looking for people who can, yes, bring the technology to bear on a technical problem, but also help implement that into the customer organisation. So from that point of view, we would suggest that people actually concentrate on perhaps not just their core set of skills, but certainly staying current, certainly looking at can they get some project management skills. And I'm not suggesting that they become project managers, but the skills are very important because everything is a project ultimately.